off to
Big Bend
National Park. See you inside. Ready to go on the trail?
Oh yeah.
So we're making our way to the waterfall. You have to park, walk down this trail till we get to the starting point of the actual trail itself. We found the beginning of the trail. Let's do this. So we made it to the next point of the trail. Finally found shade. Much, much appreciated.
Yes.
This is our final destination over here. We are so excited and we really hope that there's water because we could use some right now. There's the waterfall.
I can dry it up.
We made it to the point to where we could actually see where the falls are supposed to come out of the mountain. But there was no water coming out of there. Maybe just a little tiny, but we couldn't see it like an actual fall. So we decided we're not gonna walk down to the base because it would have taken us probably, I don't know what, 45 more minutes to get to that point, especially with the pace that we were going. If you're a hiker, then it's probably not that big of a deal for you, but it's super hot. It's like, what, 103 degrees outside, and there's no shade. You could see no shade around us. Thank the Lord there is a breeze blowing right now. On our way walking in just to get to the trail was like maybe an hour or so, and no shade, no really breeze blowing. It was really, really hot. Once you get to the beginning of the actual trail, you find the only shade available, a beautiful giant tree, which was our saving grace to help us to get some shade and be ready for if we decided to continue on or to head back. We continued on, like I said, to go see the fall with no water currently at this point, but we did meet a couple and they said there was water at the bottom, but we were hoping to see an actual big giant waterfall. So now we made our way back down to our happy place, the tree, and walking back to the car. It's supposed to take an hour to get back to the car, but we're praying to the dear Lord that it only takes us 30 minutes, so pray for us. The views are really pretty though on the way. If you can actually look at them instead of paying attention to how hot you are. Make sure you have lots of water. I want to give a huge shout out to the Ozark Trail hydration pack. This has been a major lifesaver. It is the coolest thing. It holds 2 liters of water in your backpack, and it has the little thing so you can just drink water as you're going to help you stay hydrated so you don't overheat, have a heat stroke or anything like that, because we are out in the desert and you definitely need to be careful. They've already put out alerts saying that hikers should probably not be on the trail, should not be on the trail at certain points of the day because of the high heat alert. So definitely pay attention to that. If you're not used to the Texas heat, you want to make sure you come prepared if you plan on still doing the hikes. Best thing to do, come early in the morning so the temperatures are lowest. So I hope this helps you guys for your future trip to Big Bend. Another thing I wanted to point out also is the trail is not paved, it is all rock. So if you have any mobility issues, you probably do not want to take a lot of these trails that they have because they're not accessible for everyone. So let me show you what the trail looks like. This is the path just to get to the point of the actual trail itself. So you can see it is a lot of rocks and even ground, and that's just about an hour or so, depending on how fast you walk, just to get to the trail to where then it leads back to up and down hills in the mountains, climbing stairs and things like that. So it's definitely not for people who have a hard time walking. So just wanted to give you guys that. 1:05. Taking our stuff up to our bubble. Bubble number 1. To the first portal. So we made it to the bubble. We are now in the first little port. You have to zip this thing up first. Then you enter into here. Now we're about to enter into the main bubble. All right, let's do it. Coming in. Will you zip it back for me? So they have the tarp on right now because it's like 100 and something degrees outside to make sure that our bubble stays nice and cool. Here's the bedroom. So cute. Our toilet. Oh, this is gonna be an experience. So there is privacy to the bathroom. You can just zip up your little tent to the bathroom portion. That way you can have your privacy in here. And then back around to the bedroom. And we'll show you guys what it looks like once we take the top off. Here's the bubble. Look out the bubble. So we made a little pit stop to see the Stonehenge replica right behind me. It's really, really cool.